Hey folks, my name is Gareth Soloway, Chief Market Strategist here at InTheMoneyStocks.com, and today, Tuesday, September 17th, we are all awaiting the Federal Reserve. And what I want to show you today is very interesting. Again, tomorrow around 2 p.m. Eastern Time, we'll get the word from the Federal Reserve about how much, if at all, they're going to cut their 85 billion printing presses. All right, so again, tomorrow at 2 p.m., the Federal Reserve is essentially deciding whether or not they're going to cut back on the amount of money they're printing every month. Right now, it sits at 85 billion, and tomorrow the expectation is for about a 10 to 15 billion dollar cut. That's what the market essentially is pricing in my opinion. If it's 15 billion plus, markets should fall. If it's less, then the markets could see a nice little uptick. But what's so amazing about the markets, and what I wanted to show you guys today, is that the markets are telling you that a major event is on the horizon. How do you know that? How are they telling us that? Well, simply look at today's action. All right, the markets, this trend line right here, this little pinkish trend line, this is the pivot high going back to August. All right, early August, we made a new all-time high in the markets. Again, you're looking at the SPY, which mirrors the S&P 500. It's the tracking ETF. And sure enough, that is your trend line for the all-time highs prior to the last couple days. And what the market is showing you is that the markets are trading right along that same area. It's almost like a pivot point. It's almost like a cliff. The cliff, if you're on one side, you can continue higher dramatically, and if you're on the other side, then you're going to collapse back down. Do you guys understand that how it's a pivot point here? You're trading right at these former all-time highs with everyone kind of holding their breath in anticipation of what the Federal Reserve does tomorrow. And again, you can see it even more so on the daily chart. Here's your pivot line from the highs from August, and this is where we're trading today. You are literally on this point. All right, one side, if the Fed does one thing, it's going to shoot higher. The other side, it's going to collapse lower. So again, the volume today, 56.7 million. Dead volume, that's no surprise because no one's really taking big positions ahead of this. We're all waiting to see what's going to happen. All right, which way is this going to go? All right, and again, that's what we're seeing here on the markets as they're trading right on the exact pivot point going into tomorrow. So be ready, folks. Come take the 7-day free trial. We continue to execute orders, swing trades for members, back and forth swing trading long, short, and that's what we'll be doing into tomorrow and making money off this next move. Come join us here at InTheMoneyStocks.com. Take the 7-day free trial to the Research Center. Take care.